Lynn, and today I'm going to share with you my 1 week or one sub-Q, SCIG, otherwise known as, infusion kit that you can take with you if you're going away for just 1 week, like a 1 week vacation, or I recently took my son to Nashville for a baseball tournament, and it was about 5 days, but I needed to do an infusion over those 5 days. And when I went, I did not have this kit put together. It's kind of what gave me the idea in the first place. And I ended up using just an open bag that I had. It didn't zip at the top. I didn't have, pockets for everything. I didn't have the travel items, kind of that I needed to dispose of the needles correctly and things like that. So I decided I would try and put one together. So this is the video showing that, and I'll also have a blog post on it as well on my blog. So give me just a minute and I will go through and show you where I've put everything. And I'll also include the links below to all the items, and also in the blog post, links to all the items. I actually found them all on Amazon very inexpensively. So it didn't really cost much at all to put it together. And I think it'll really come in handy for me. Hi, this is Susan Lynn, and today I'm going to share with you my 1 week or one sub-Q, SCIG, otherwise known as, infusion kit that you can take with you if you're going away for just 1 week, like a 1 week vacation, or I recently took my son to Nashville for a baseball tournament, and it was about 5 days, but I needed to do an infusion over those 5 days. And when I went, I did not have this kit put together. It's kind of what gave me the idea in the first place. And I ended up using just an open bag that I had. It didn't zip at the top. I didn't have, pockets for everything. I didn't have the travel items, kind of that I needed to dispose of the needles correctly and things like that. So I decided I would try and put one together. So this is the video showing that, and I'll also have a blog post on it as well on my blog. So give me just a minute and I will go through and show you where I've put everything. And I'll also include the links below to all the items, and also in the blog post, links to all the items. I actually found them all on Amazon very inexpensively. So it didn't really cost much at all to put it together. And I think it'll really come in handy for me. Okay, so here is my travel kit, and this is for 1 week only. I'm going to do another episode and blog post that details how to pack for a longer trip. Like if you need to take all of your infusion supplies with you for, say, a month or so. But this is for just a one-time, 1 week in, travel bag infusion. This bag from Amazon that I got is actually a lunchbox, which I liked because it wipes clean on the inside, and it's got foil on the inside. So it's if something spills or whatever, I can always wipe it out and I can clean it very easily. So you can see that it's got a shoulder strap. This is great for, I think also if you're going on an airplane, not just in a car, but on an airplane, because you want to take your medicine with you on the airplane, and they're going to want to see what's in the bag. And that way you can, take it off real easy, put it on the belt, and they can ask you any questions that they need to. So it also has 2 handles, so you can carry it like this. It's not very heavy at all, and it's nice and compact. So I will start off by showing you in the front pocket, I decided to put my pre-meds. What I will probably do is put them in a small plastic bag and then put them inside these cute little zebra travel pouches that I found also on Amazon. And that way, if water, were to get in here, then they wouldn't mess up my pre-medications. So you can pack more than 1 week if you're, worried, or you might think you might need a little extra, or post-meds or whatever. But I put it in the very smallest pouch, and I put it in the front. So it fits nicely in there and zips up very easily. Okay, so now let's take a look on the inside. This bag has conveniently 2 zippers, which is nice. So it zips easily. Okay, and on the inside, you can see that we've got the rest of the infusion materials. I found this little Sharps case on Amazon as well, so that's convenient. But my nurse also told me that you could use any type of plastic, say Tupperware or pencil box, or with a lid. And so at the dollar store, right now, especially when they have the school supplies out, but any other time, you can find, pencil boxes, or they have organizers with lids, and those are only $1. So I think this was like $4.99 or something like that. So it wasn't too expensive, but you can only use them once, and then you throw it. Well, you could keep it in there and I guess fill it up and then throw it out. But I'm also going to look into the dollar store version. So there's my Sharps container. It fit right on top. Okay, I also put in some of the little tiny trash bags. I got these at the dollar store, and these are for your tiny trash cans around your house, because you know that you got to throw away the mat and the material, the plastic bags that all the materials come in. So it's just handy to keep this in your kit. Okay, here is my medicine, and that didn't need to be put in anything because it's already in the bottle and in the box. So I just fit that in there. Okay, then let's take a look at the other supplies I have. So I wanted to start with the largest pouch, which is right here. So in the largest pouch, I kind of set my stuff up in order when I do a infusion. In the largest pouch here, and I'll include the dimensions and stuff, or they'll be listed on Amazon. They come in packs of 4. I have lidocaine, roll-on lidocaine, which was my mom's idea. I just started using that I put it on about an hour before I put the needles in. So it helps a little bit. It doesn't take all the pain away, but it does help. I have my 2 syringes in here. And then I also have my drape, my sterile drape. So I can lay that out on the bed in the hotel room, or whatever, to put my supplies on. So that is what is in the largest bag. So I'll set that there. So that's what we've looked at so far. Then the second to largest bag, I decided to make all of kind of the actual infusion supplies. So as you can see, there are my needles. Then on the other side, I have the flow tube and my saline, because my doctor still wants me to do, and nurses still want me to do, a saline push before I insert the needles. So they fit perfect in this second largest bag. Okay, then I have the third largest bag. I decided to go ahead and put in the top to the syringes. So the syringe needle to draw the medicine out of the bottle, and then also the red cap that you use to cap off one of the syringes after you fill it. So those fit in there. I can fit more in there too. If I need to feel like, I'd probably bring a extra, of a few things, or extra of everything, and it would fit in this lunch container and in those containers. So then the last thing we have, and very important, I'm one-handed here, so, is my pump. So I kept my pump in the bag in case I need to walk around the hotel room or, you know, be on the move while I'm infusing. But as you can see, my pump, I mean, it's about the exact same size as the bag, maybe a little bit smaller, and it fit in there perfect right in the middle. So it really worked out well for a travel kit, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to share it with you, and let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe below, because I'm going to be doing that other travel, like a month-long or take all your supplies with you travel kit, and some other YouTube videos as well. So please subscribe. Thanks. Stay strong, zebra friends. Bye-bye. So here's everything that I have in my kit. It all fits into the lunch bag very nicely. There's a little extra room to pack extra supplies if needed. And I would really like to label the pouches. So especially if I'm going through the airport, so that the, you know, people at the airport who work there and checking baggage and look, and, you know, working on the belt, know what the supplies are in each bag. I think that would probably help too. So I'm going to work on finding some small but cute labels, of course, that will work to label the pouches and other materials. The other thing I would do is I always carry my medical card with me that states that I have a primary immunodeficiency, CVID. I carry a letter from my doctor that also explains what I have and why I need these materials, because you never know, the airport might ask. And of course, you never want to check your infusion supplies in case your bags get lost. You could keep in the front pocket, along with the medicine, you could keep your card and the letter from the doctor too. So it's all together nice and handy. I think I will add that to the travel pack, and then it will be complete.